Alright guys, and welcome to what is like officially my second vlog. I mean I've done just football before, but obviously that was with pictures, so you couldn't actually see me. And yeah, I mean I remember in the first vlog I was watching it back and I was just looking everywhere. Like at minutes I was just watching it, looking up there, and then I'd be looking like over here and then down there, and then I'd be looking very little actually at you. So yeah, I mean I do apologise for that. That's just the way I do it. I mean I don't know if it bugs you or anything, but yeah. So I'm gonna. It was Bush's My Life, I think, commented on my Just Football Euro 2012 Group D preview, and he said that he wanted me to do one just on England, so I decided to vlog about England the day, well not the day before, the actual day. It's this morning. I'm doing this at like 1:51 PM now, so that, like, it's like what, 3 hours, not even, about 3 hours until kickoff, so hopefully this will come out just before kickoff, like maybe about 3 o'clock or something like that. So yeah, I'm going to keep it nice, short and sweet, and I'm just going to give you my opinions on like the England squad, mainly the England squad and who's been taken and what I think we will do. So, I mean, we've got in goal, we've got Joe Hart, Robert Green and Jack Butland, and fair enough, yeah, Joe Hart is obviously our main keeper. Robert Green, he had a howler in the World Cup, but ultimately you can't really think of many others to actually take, because I think he's about 32, 31, something like that. And obviously Paul Robinson, I think Paul Robinson might have officially retired from international football. I could be incorrect on that, correct me if I'm wrong. And then obviously Jack Butland, he played for Cheltenham on loan this season, but he didn't really play that much. Apparently he's had more international appearances, like under 21s and everything, than what he actually has career appearances. So that's quite interesting. But coaches, like international coaches, say that he's a really good keeper. So I totally agree with taking him. I think that was a great choice by Roy Hodgson, because although like Joe Hart is like 25, obviously Jack Butland needs tournament experience, like I was saying about De Gea. And somebody said, yeah, but De Gea won't play. Yeah, it's not about playing, it's about going to a tournament. It's about being in a different country for 3-4 weeks with just teammates or possibly wives and girlfriends. So yeah, that is what I'm on about by tournament experience, going to, actually being there at the tournament rather than sitting at home and watching it like Rio Ferdinand will be doing. So yeah, into defence, obviously we've got the major talking point of Rio Ferdinand hasn't been taken. Why should he? Give me one good reason why he should be taken. And you cannot bring sympathy into the, oh, yeah, but he's been captain for this many games, he's not played this season. I mean, he should not be taken. No, Roy Hodgson is totally correct in not taking him. John Terry has played almost every game for, well, not almost every game, but he's played all season. He's not really been injured. Rio Ferdinand, he's past it. He's injured. I'm sorry, but you just cannot take something. Why isn't Ledley King going then? That is the exact same question. They've both got injury problems, and we know that. We know this. We have known this for ages. So I'm just fed up of people going, they're treating Rio Ferdinand really badly, because they're not. Why are they? It just is mind-boggling for me. Because why would you take someone that's not really played that much this season, and he's 33 years old, so it's possibly his last tournament anyway? It's just beyond me. I mean, I understand obviously the reasons for not taking John Terry, but that's not footballing reasons, and you can't really say, well, because you've been accused of racism, you can't go, because he's not actually a racist as of yet. He's not found guilty of being a racist. So, for me that's totally acceptable. Like when Chedwin Evans was in the Sheffield United squad and he was accused of being a rapist, yeah, I was like, well, he's not actually he's innocent until proven guilty, and that is true. So I was like, I'm happy to have him in my team at this minute. The minute he was found out as being guilty of rape, I was like, right, okay, that's it, get him out, get him down to jail, send him down, and simple as. That's the way it goes. I mean, if John Terry's found out to be a racist at the end of the tournament, yeah, okay, he shouldn't have come, but in the end he should have come. That was just it's the fact that we can't get the trial date before the actual tournament begins, and people say, oh, it's because it's a big football. No, it's not. It's because there is that, you need to find a time slot where it's suitable for mainly the judge and the jury, and it just happened to be after the Euros. Like with Chedwin Evans, the incident happened in May 2011. He wasn't in court until April 2012. Exactly my point. So yeah, we'll move on to like the midfield, and well, because it depends how they play. I mean, Roy Hodgson seems to play like a 4-4-1-1 or a 4-5-1 or something, and I think that's quite interesting. But for me, the midfield would have to be, they'd have to play Young. Young is easily, if not our best player, easily one of the best players for England. And then I'd definitely have Scott Parker in central midfield. But with Steven Gerrard being the captain, you'd have to say, well, he's got to play. But I don't think he'd be my captain. I think my captain will probably be Joe Hart. And then on the left, it's all debatable because it depends. Personally, I mean, I have some ridiculous thoughts when I'm thinking about football, and if I was a manager, 90% of the fans wouldn't agree with me, but I'd play Walcott up front on his own because I don't think he's a winger at all. I don't think he can cross a ball. He can't cross a ball, and even when he tries to cross a ball, he's that fast that no one's actually there in the box, and he's proven to us that he can actually finish quite well. I mean, he scored a hat-trick for England as it is. He scored quite a few goals for Arsenal this season. So I think if you put him up front, give someone behind him like Oxlade-Chamberlain, or even if he's young playing as the centre-forward, or Rooney when he's back, obviously, it can give him the ball, get the ball over the top, and yeah, put him in goal. So yeah, I think Walcott should be our main striker. Personally, I know he's not. So, but I'm giving you my opinion. So yeah, left mid would probably be, I don't know, possibly Oxlade-Chamberlain. The centre mid would probably be Scott Parker and Steven Gerrard, with the right mid being Ashley Young. Or thinking about it, you could have Ashley Young on the left, and then James Milner on the right, or alternate them. And then obviously you could have Oxlade-Chamberlain as the centre forward, or you could have Andy Carroll as the centre forward. But I wouldn't have taken Andy Carroll. I would have taken Grant Holt, and if not Grant Holt, I'd have taken Peter Crouch. So yeah, I mean, I think it's a massively interesting debate. And actually, to be fair, I wouldn't have even taken Rooney. He can't play for the first two group games. If we lose our first two group games, we could be out of the tournament, and then Rooney's not even featured. So point in taking him. There wasn't really any, and I don't think I think he should have got a 4-game ban for appealing it, because he got a 3-game ban, then he appealed, and why his appeal was accepted is beyond me, because he just kicked out, and you just can't kick out a footballer at all. So yeah, for me, that'd have been a 4-game ban, but obviously everyone's opinions are different. So yeah, I'm just going to run through my, because I don't want to make this too long, because then obviously I want to make sure that he's out before England actually kick off. So yeah, my starting 11 would be Joe Hart in goal. Right back, it would be Kyle Walker, but obviously I understand he is injured. So then it would be probably Micah Richards. Obviously I understand that he didn't want to be back up, and he wanted to, if he wasn't in the first team, if he wasn't in the first set of squad, then he wasn't going to come. So then it'd have to be Glenn Johnson for me. So we are going with our third choice. I mean, obviously Walker is understandable. Richards had to take him straight away. The centre back it'd be John Terry, and who would? It'd be hard to say who played, because we've got Jagielka, we've got Jones, but Jones isn't really a centre back. We've also then got Lescott, who's had a really good season at Manchester City. So I would probably say, I think Jagielka and Lescott are two really similar actual centre backs. So it'd have to be John Terry and either Jagielka or Lescott for me. And then at left back, it would have to be, well, we've got there, I think we've got Leighton Baines, and I can't really remember who else have we got at left back. I'm completely lost. I think it's only really Leighton Baines that I remember. But I mean, he's a really good left back as it is. But obviously, then you could introduce Kyle Walker to the left back, because he's played once or twice. He's not brilliant there, and obviously I would prefer a natural left back. But obviously that's the way that the cookie crumbles. So yeah, moving on to midfield. As I've said, if I had to choose a starting midfield, it would be Young and Milner on the wings. It would then be Steven Gerrard and probably Scott Parker in central midfield, or it's debatable over Gerrard. I'm only saying him because he's our captain, so it might be like Gareth Barry or something instead. Obviously I understand Gareth Barry's injured though. And then, or Jack Wilshere. I know he's obviously had that massive rumour that he was doing cocaine, but yeah, I mean, all that's up in there. I mean, we've got so many good players, it is quite hard to choose a starting 11. And then for striker or centre forward, because I quite like the idea of playing a centre forward, I'm with that formation. It would have to be either Oxlade-Chamberlain as the centre forward, or like, obviously I know Rooney can't play. I would have Rooney as the centre forward, because I think he's a really good centre forward. So yeah, I think I would probably say Oxlade-Chamberlain for the minute, or obviously you could have Steven Gerrard, and then obviously put someone else in central midfield. And then, like I said, my striker would be Theo Walcott. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to make this video too long at all, but I do apologise for not getting a Beer Pro career mode with Genoa out. I said I was going to start the season today, but obviously then I was going to do this vlog, and I recorded the commentary before someone asked me to do this, so I said that I'd do this, and obviously I do apologise for that. And I'm also going to do my first roundup vlog of the entire group, the first round of group matches tomorrow, because obviously it finishes tonight, the first round. So yeah, hope you're looking forward to that, and I will get straight back on with the Beer Pro on, it'll be Wednesday then. So yeah, as always, guys, thank you for watching. I thank you for listening to me ramble about mainly and then rant about Rio Ferdinand or something. And I've made this longer than what I actually wanted, but it doesn't really matter because it'll be out for you guys. It will be out before the England match. I'm pretty sure of that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing tomorrow's vlog. So yeah, I mean, that'll be, again, pretty awesome. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Like, literally, I will literally see you. Well, actually, no, I won't see you. You'll see me. So yeah. See you later, guys. Peace out.